It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
Hey, everybody, this is Book Shabby. Welcome to the show.
You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte.
And here is Eddie Wood. And there's a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering upstairs. Man at second. That to right. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. New inning getting started. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Drops one down in front of the plate. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now batting, catcher.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And it's just foul. That was close. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great.
Matt Vierling up next for the Mariners. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you.
Yandy Diaz now. Horner, the runner at second with one away. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he scores. And it's a one-run game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayes makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
You want me to do, don't need to sit down and talk.
So 2 down. Next is the Pirates DH. Eddie Wood went deep in the ball game last night. And a ground ball to first, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Digging in, Nolan Shanuel. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Heston Kjerstad, the next Pirate to hit. 2 outs. This one popped up. Urias under it. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates trailing by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Caught him looking for the K. Bucks go down. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Man at first. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Swing and a ball popped up. Bliss drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Eddie Wood. Kirby back to work. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Base is full, 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Wood. That misses, and that's ball 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a curve misses outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 strike away. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. And now Eddie Wood. He's a guy who does it all. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero, and that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And ball 1. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner around second, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swings through that.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Wood back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wood, the tall righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in Germany. Lifted in the air right center field. Kerstad makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And that's outside, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. Now a chance for Colson Montgomery. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Chapman over to first in time. And we're back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Enos Erdman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 1-1 now. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Now batting, designated hitter.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan.
Now, Nolan Shanuel. Double play ball to second. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Kerstad whips it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Here comes Max Muncy. And that one clips the corner. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Two outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 left for Toronto. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Richie Palacios. Wood back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. And now the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Erdman stands in here, takes ball one low. That one at triple digits. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. Celestino gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mullins, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Home team down a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Headed towards the corner. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Up next to the Pirates, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he...
And there's a hit around third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Coming on. He's got it. 2 down. Alec Thomas now. Two outs. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Force it second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely. 1 run, a pair of hits, no. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Ahmed Rosario. Wood back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that is in for a strike. 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Gets down, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The 0-1. That one missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And that's in for a strike. And a good eye there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Blue Jays. Leave a pair. Back now in Toronto. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
The left fielder, Richie.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2 stays alive. 1-2 now. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond and one away in the bottom of the seventh. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. That one pulled foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Just misses. Ball one.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Steps on first for the out. Enos Erdman next up for the Blue Jays. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3. And now the DH, Eddie Wood.
Eddie Wood.
Pop, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. One down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe. Definitely some concern here. Jeff Hoffman on a pitch out of the pen here. Runner at first with 2 away. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Nolan Shanuel, the next Pirate to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Got him. They limit the damage here. 1 run.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late.
And there's a foul ball.
Get your pitch and drive it right here.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strike.
New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the zone. And the count 1-2.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Alec Thomas now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Erdman has this one sized up, brings it in. And that is a big first out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Samuel Basallo. To the right side, and that one handled. They get the force out, number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Wood.
Eddie Wood.
Allen back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's a fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood.
Eddie Wood.
The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. And a ground ball to first, and it stays fair. Jeb round second on his way to third. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Nolan Shanuel. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Shanuel.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And a pitch. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Man at second with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Eddie Wood. 3 hits and a loss last night.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Abrams over at second, 1 down. And that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Alec Thomas now. Mize a move to first, and he's back in on a dive. On the ground, right side, Rosario. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 1 and the Blue Jays coming up. One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitch.
So now the DH spot, Ramon Urias. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Eddie Wood.
And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Tied up here in the early going. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Oh, that hit him. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
The center fielder, number 16.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Eddie Wood. He's a guy who does it all. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out. And now here is Rafael Lantigua.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And he deals.
Lantigua.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Cedric Mullins. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down 6.
And here is C.J. Cron. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins next up for the Blue Jays. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus.
Now the catcher up to hit, Eddie Wood. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Next pitch misses, 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Man at second. Just missed.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 1 out. Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Guerrero over to Connor Falefa. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the right fielder, C.J. Cron. The 1-2. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Cron retired. And a quick out, number 1. Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. The pitch.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Here comes the pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. And that's in for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground right side. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off in the 11th.
Me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tika did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it.